Today has been a little trying for me. Technical issues make me feel like I'm tangled up in a ball of wires and I can't find my way out of it. Technical issues. Well, it is what it is. It's a par for the course. WeTransfer is not the most reliable source of, or the application for uploading videos, because I'm trying to upload 20-minute videos and it's taking literally all day long to upload one, maybe two videos. That's crazy. I'm paying for this service. So either I'm gonna call and do something about, or try to see what I can do about the slowness. I'm paying for high-speed internet at home. There's no reason why this should be this slow. I'm trying to keep myself from becoming frustrated to the point where I'm boiling over. So I take a puff of my bowl, put on some relaxing music, listen to the beauty that surrounds me in my little oblivion. And I am grateful for the things that have gone right today and the things that will continue to go right today. And I will continue to strive to resolve the issues I'm having with these technicalities. This painting here already belongs to a friend of mine from Fort Worth, Texas. His name is El Gato. This painting will be featured in my upcoming book, featuring all my artwork. A book which will be a dedication and a tribute to my late partner, Mark. It's all for him. For many years, Mark would be the first person to see any of my artwork. And now that he's gone, I get to feature all my artwork that he has been with me since he departed this world. Watching me paint. He always sat and watched me paint. Sometimes he wouldn't sit and watch me paint, but he was the first person to see every piece of my artwork once it was finished. Silly man. He would say, "Oh, and where are you going to put that?" And I would say, "Well, up on the wall." He goes, "Well, I was thinking more like the garage, like, in the attic in the garage." he would say things like that to me. Such a silly man. He would say, I think there's room in the garbage can. That was my favorite one. I think there's room in the garbage can. I'm looking forward to sharing stories about Mark in my book that I'm working on with his niece, Lisa, his great niece, Lisa. They never got to know each other, but she knew of him. And long story short, she came and met me in Los Angeles. She's from Ohio, and she's an author, and she offered to help me write my book because she had seen that I had an interest in writing the story of my life. And so she offered, and I took her up on her offer, and now she's going to be the author of my story. I'm having fun telling her my story, little bits at a time. And Mark, well, throughout my story that I tell Lisa, he will be actively mentioned as much of my story all ties back to Mark in one way or another. And I'm showing that through my artwork and as I tell my story through my book. We don't have an expected date for when the book would be ready. It's going to take a while. I'm thinking maybe a few years down the road. So don't be expecting this book to be out in the book at bookstores on the shelves anytime real soon. This project is so important to me, and it has to be done a certain way. And I am the choreographer for the whole thing. And I have some wonderful people working with me. And Lisa, Mark's niece, who is now my niece. Because we are family. I am so grateful and pleased and honored to have the support of my family through Mark. My life has been enriched. And since they didn't get to know Mark like I did, and I'm the only person alive who can tell anybody about Mark, that's what I'm going to do. I want Mark's family to meet this beautiful man. Who is, in so many ways, devoted his life to me. For 20 years. I call him my honey bun. He would tell me, I hate honey buns. And I would say, but I love them and I love you. And he'd say, how can you eat those things? They're awful. Thank you, my family and friends, for being here with me on YouTube. And I will be showcasing more of my artwork and sharing little stories about each piece. Thank you and for your continued love and support. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And please feel free to share links of my videos with your friends across all your social media platforms. Much love to everybody from Oblivion and a dragon roar. Light.